So I guess this is how the underground civil war starts, huh? What it is, other boy NX Hunter, and it seems like Lucki is beefing with the whole Opium label at this point. Just the other day, Lucki and Playboi Carti were going back and forth with each other on Instagram stories. Carti was trying to flex on the nigga Lucki, and then Lucki was just playing along, you know, not taking it too serious, I don't think. But to really get the full context of the whole situation, we're gonna have to rewind a few months back, maybe to like August, to when fellow Opium rapper, I'm not part of the shit, to when Opium rapper Destroy Lonely was doing promo for his album Love Lasts Forever. And in classic rapper fashion, he was dropping some snippets, hype up his fan base, and he dropped this one, which was hella controversial. I'm gonna play it for y'all.
My old bitch so mad that I won't fuck her. I just pass my favorite rappers, guess I'm lucky. Oh, you mad to me? Who be trying to drug me?
Now that snippet was kind of crazy because just a couple months prior to that snippet being released, Lone was that had a lot of controversy with his ex-girlfriend. Apparently they was beefing with each other because she was with Lucki at some point, maybe during or before or after the relationship, I don't know. Apparently Lucki had some involvement with this girl that caused ripples within their relationship. Lone drops this track saying he done surpassed his favorite rappers, guess I'm lucky. It ain't too hard to dissect that one. This is what Lucki had to say about the diss track right here.
You gonna get what you looking for out of that game. I don't even want none of y'all little boy jury, but you gonna get it. Like you niggas want convenient out game.
Like he said, they gonna snatch that opium chain off your neck on Snapchat. I'm gonna snatch that demonic chain off your neck. Shit, you gonna need to dip that shit in some holy water while you at it.
I never really I was trying to support y'all boss and everything while this shit was going on, make it seem like nothing will ever happen. Like literally, gang, like you niggas crazy. Bro, I'm saying you mad over her, you got a lot more to be mad about. Like just go crazy and like y'all talented, bro. Like be rappers. You niggas be, but the first thing I told you niggas, like when we first talked, I said, why y'all wanna be street niggas so bad? I'm like, I said that like we already rappers. It's not like we're already documented rappers. Why do you niggas want y'all paint y'all nails and wear dresses sometimes? How do you want to be a street nigga now?
Hey, the only nigga who could get away with that is Young Thug, because he had to have a stick under the dress, so he the only one who could get away with that. So Destroy Lonely and Lucki had that little interaction. It doesn't really go too far from that. However, this past Friday the 13th, Playboi Carti released his much anticipated single All Red. And if you haven't heard the song, literally the hook of the song is
I sat down, crust, turning my neck, showed him up.
If that's not only enough, it's pretty much known that the Opium chain, the Opium label, is they got an upside down cross. That's their whole little shit. So knowing that, keeping that information in mind, coincidentally, Lucki makes a new post showing off his jewelry, this chain right here. It wasn't this specific post, but he did make a post with this chain saying all chains up. You feel me? All chains up. All praise to the Lord. You feel me? And clearly that nigga Carti felt some type of way about it, because he proceeds to go on his IG story flexing all type of watches, Cartiers, cars, even going as far as to say that he should have signed an Opium. You should have signed an Opium, this little twin shit. He deserved everything. I'm happy as fuck for real. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, as a fan of both of these niggas' music, this shit does suck to see. I ain't gonna lie. Especially for two people that came up like at the early stages of their career at the same time and seeing where they're at now. Like, it's like y'all should be making music together, but instead y'all leaking each other's DMs. Carti thought he was doing something here, you know, leaking DMs between him and Lucki, with Lucki of course showing love, saying I'm YVL, I don't care. But here you go, Carti posting the same love to Lucki, so clearly there's mutual love between them. And I ain't gonna lie, I think how Lucki's about to say it in this upcoming video, I do think Playboi Carti was a little insecure about the whole cross situation.
Like I said from the jump, I don't dislike you. You think yesterday because I bought a chain and I said crosses up that I was sneak dissing you because you made a song and said upside down cross turning my neck, but it wasn't that though. I was just like, I just bought a chain and I was saying crosses up. You just insecure because you don't love Jesus like that. You're not a Jesus lover. Like,
he's not a Jesus lover, man. That nigga Carti not a Jesus lover. And despite all of this, it's still a lot of love on Lucki's end. Like, he says it right here. Right here, Lucki says that he's still YVL despite Carti dissing him and shit. And he goes on to say, I swear I was just happy bro was dressing regular. Hilarious. Bash body forever in my heart. I'll never hate that person. I slept on the floor with him. But Mr. Evil Vampire, non-Jesus lover, is not my kind of guy. Hey man, somehow, some way, I feel like this is not the last time we gonna hear Lucki and Carti or Lucki and an Opium nigga cross paths. Shit, I guess it's Ken Carson's turn. I guess Ken Carson gonna say something. Actually, no wait, that nigga already did say something about this. Well, indirectly. Basically, all he did was repost a Playboi Carti story of him saying that Lucki should sign an Opium with Ken Carson's famous line that goes like,
Look why you sit inside the OVM, I let
Which is crazy because that original line is not even about Lucki, it's about Young KO. Cause I think they had like some shit going on at the time, but regardless, I feel like this is not the last time we hear about a Lucki or Opium quote unquote beef. But hopefully it just stays in the music as always, because you never want to see this shit go into some street shit, because that shit, you know, could get crazy.